Hello guys, today I'm gonna teach you about how to build your simple user interface at Visual Basic. This is the ninth tutorial I think, and yeah, welcome back. So let's start with YouTube test. And so the first thing you will see is a form, and that is going to be 300 by 300 by default. So you can resize it however you want. Like, it's really good, and like you don't have to worry about the code for the designer or anything like that. So anyways, the first thing you could do is change the form border style to fixed single, and you could change the maximize box to false and the minimize box to false. So there is actually a few properties for every control in Visual Basic. As you can see here, here's a lot of controls in the toolbox which you can use. You can like drag in a button, and there's properties for the button. You can change the text, you can change the text outline, you can change the image on the button and all that. But the first thing we're gonna start, what we're gonna start off with is I'm gonna show you a little bit how you can use how you can uh, change your user interface, and I'm going to teach you a little bit about what you can do with it. So yeah, enjoy. So the first thing you could do is change the icon. I'm gonna put some icons in the. I'm gonna put a icon website in the description, and you can change the title to YouTube or whatever you want, and you can let's say that we want to drag a panel in. A panel is really good. I've been using it a lot, and yeah, I don't know what to say about it, but you can put controls in it, and use you can use this for like organizing a lot. So that is really good. Um, Anyways, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the appearance of it a little bit like that, and I'm gonna change that to control like that. And as you can see, it's creating us a really good panel for us, and you can do a lot of things. You can put controls in it, and you can do a lot of things with it. So the next thing I'm gonna talk about is the dock. The dock is really useful. You can dock it at the bottom like this, so it's stuck at the bottom. You can resize it from the right side or the left side or the down side. So you can do it from the top, you can do it on the side like this. So you see like that, and you can do it from the right side, and that is really useful. And there's one more thing that I want to teach you about. Yeah, and then that is if you fill the panel like that, and you can see that when you're doing that, the panel isn't following the form. To change that, you can click on a panel, and you can click on anchor or whatever it's called, and then you click on you select those two as well. And now when you select the form and drag it, you can see it's following, so that you can well, people are asking me why that doesn't work and how to do it and all that. So this is how you do it, and it's really useful at some points. And yeah, and then there is visible property is not going to be visible at runtime. You see, it's not visible now, but when I make it visible like that, it's going to be visible. And there is enabled, so you can access things in that. And there is for color, that's going to be the for color of all the controls in here. And there's size and all that. You can, well, most of them are pretty self-explanatory, so explanatory. And as you can see, there's a lot of controls. A button is one of the more simplest ones, and what you can do is you can click on a button, double click on a button, and you can see the event for for the button. This is the click event, so this is gonna the code in this stub is gonna be called whenever the button is clicked. So let's say, let's do a message box. A message box is a message that pops up on a screen, and you can do a message box style dot information. Let's do welcome to my tutorial, and when you click it and click on a button, see welcome to my Nine tutorial. So that is also something, and I'm going to teach you more about message boxes in the comment tutorials, and well, this is pretty much it. This is not a lot of a tutorial, but I just wanted to, because some of the people doesn't know how to use the user interface yet, so I just decided that I could just give you a tutorial on, about how to change the user interface and have it so that you could have a try. And thanks for watching this tutorial, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and subscribe, like, and comment this video. Give me suggestions so what I could improve in this video or in the future videos. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Peace.